How many of you know someone who has grew up in a house in their childhood with being one of six children? Well, if not, you're about to meet someone, and that'll be me. My name is Brashay Caulfield. I am 19 years old. I was born in Odessa, Texas, and I was raised here in Dallas, Texas. Today, I will be sharing you with four items that represents me as a person, that I believe represents me as a person, and others. My first item would be a bundle of pens. Now you all may be asking yourself, why does she have all those pens? Not only am I prepared at all times, but because I love pens. I just simply love them. And it's not because they write pretty or the colors. It's just simply because I hate pencils. I hate everything about them. I don't like the way they write on paper. I don't like the feeling of them. I don't like the sound of them. They're just, I don't like them at all. I mean, at least not everyone knows who's to go to when they need a pen. And besides, all through high school, that's how I got through it. Unless, of course, I was taking a state text to move on to the next level. Which thank God because I also got my high school diploma. Now, my high school diploma is very important to me, but not as important as when I look next to it and I see my bachelor's degree in psychology counseling from DBU, Dallas Baptist University. It's because I love speaking to people and hearing about all the things that they just need to vent out. And that's just something I really love to do. So, with that being said, when I get my bachelor's and hopefully all the way to my doctorate, I would like to most likely start my own practice in counseling because I feel like I should be that person in someone's lives if they don't have anyone to talk to or just to get something off of their chest. And that's something I really want to do. And with that being said, people call me the mother hen of the children, which will represent my karaoke microphone. Now, I love singing and I love doing karaoke, but that's not what this represents. It just represents what I like to do versus what other people like to do. Now, of course, people my age, they love doing the dangerous things, but that's not me. I rather have everything planned. I rather have I'm just not the type of person who lives carpe diem every day. That's just not me. Although sometimes I wish I could, but it's just not the person I am. And one day I may change that. But right now, I want everyone to be safe and things of that sort. But that doesn't mean I don't like to have fun. It's just that I don't like to do what other people do. Which comes to my last item. I asked one of my good friends to pick out something of mine that represents me, that she thinks represents me as a person. She picked out an old pair of glasses. Now, at first I was thinking, is she really calling me blind right now? But no, she was just really saying, I tend to not look at someone through someone else's eyes. I like to make my own judgment of you before making any decision of how I feel about you. And that's very true. I not like listen to someone of what they think about you and just go off of that. I like to get my own opinion. I like to get to know you as you before I say, hey, that's not the kind of person I want to be around. And that's just how I am. So with that being said, I'm not just a young Texan girl that grew up with that was one of six children. I'm very ambitious. I'm very ambitious, and I have a lot of aspirations in life. And all in all, in all, I would love to hear more about you. So thank you all for coming out and speaking to me, and I hope to speak to you all soon. Thank you. Have a great night.